What's going on, guys? Back again with another video, and today I want to talk about two legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Go. But before I get into that, I know you guys just seen my Wailmer finally evolving into a Wailord. Yes, I finally got a Wailord. So, let's jump back into what I was saying earlier. Now, two legendary Pokemon. One is Kyogre that's already currently in the game. I'm going to talk about that. And I want to talk about the next supposed Pokemon or legendary Pokemon that's actually coming to Pokemon Go, which is Rayquaza. So guys, let's jump into this video. Make sure you guys stay warm, grab your popcorn, because this video is going to be lit, or at least I'll try to make it lit. But anyway, stay warm and get out the snow. As y'all can see, my clothes is kind of wet because I just got out the snow. But whatever, still want to get this video out for you guys. And yeah, so that's going to be it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically here, it says Kyogre, normal, and shiny sprites added in game. We are now ready for release. Now, at this point in time, yes, I already know Kyogre is already in the game, which is why I said it in my intro. But I never made a video about it because, like, I've been busy and everything like that, so I couldn't get to it. But now that I can get to it, I can get this video out for you guys. Now, this trainers, Kyogre is feature complete and ready for release. Earlier today, a data miner from the Pogo Dev Discord channel shared that Kyogre's 2D normal and shiny sprites are now in the game, filling the last requirement for its release. Now, so basically, this is the regular Kyogre, as you can see, and then this is the shiny variant of Kyogre. Now, it says here, with this addition, Kyogre is ready to be released at any given moment. However, we are not expecting Kyogre before Groudon raids have finished. Now, at this point, Groudon raids are already finished, so the only thing that's in Tier 5 eggs now are Kyogres, and hopefully a shiny Kyogre if you can actually come in contact with one. Now, last time Kyogre and Groudon were awake at the same time, it did not end well. Now, it says Groudon is available until 1 p.m. Central Standard Time on January 15, 2018, which that already passed. Now, existing Kyogre information. Kyogre release has been slowly teased for a while now, so the amount of information we have on Kyogre is substantial. Now, since Kyogre will feature only one quick move, which is Waterfall, and it's a water type move, of course. Before January 5th, 2018, Kyogre had access to Dragon Tail, which was a Dragon type move, as its second quick move, but Niantic decided to remove it. Now, nerfing Kyogre's potential as a Dragon counter, which, I mean, I would prefer Waterfall over Dragon Tail anyway, you know, but Niantic keeps nerfing these Pokemon like Lapras, Mewtwo, Kyogre, all these great Pokemon. I don't understand why, but, you know, that's another thing, which, by the way, Vaporeon is no longer a top tier water type anymore. Gyarados is, because it now has access to Waterfall. However, now it says Kyogre's entire move pool is quite interesting, featuring multiple type options and having only one bar charge move. Now, it's got Waterfall, which is a water type move, that's a fast type move, Hydro Pump, which is a water type move with one bar charge, Blizzard, which is an ice type move with one bar and it's a charge move, and Thunder, which is an electric type, which is one bar move and it's a charge type move. Now, Kyogre capture encounters are going to be around the same difficulty as Groudon. However, Kyogre is closer than Groudon, which is not true because Groudon was actually further back than Kyogre was, or is, or whatever. But now it seems that Kyogre is all of a sudden further back than Groudon. Now, my thing is this, a lot of people are having problems catching Groudon. So I just want to let you guys know, I just want to put it on pause real quick and let you guys know just exactly how to catch Groudon. You're going to have to actually, depends on if you're right-handed or left-handed. If you're right-handed, you want to start spinning the ball on the left-hand side of the screen. If you're left-handed, you want to spin it on the right-hand side of the screen. Wait a minute. If you're right-handed, spin the ball on the left-hand side of the screen. And if you're left-handed, spin it on the right-hand side of the screen. But you also, just so you can get like an excellent or a perfect, but you have to throw that ball really far because it really stands or floats all the way in the back. Really far. As you guys already know. Plus the flat Pokemon, and you can't even clip its wings with the ball. You can't hit it, nothing, because it's gonna miss. You have to hit it directly on the head. Another thing too, if Kyogre goes to the side of the screen, you want to actually throw a curveball. And if your curveballs are good enough, and you're really good at throwing to the side of the screen to catch Kyogre, then that's another way that you can actually capture Groudon. Because that's how I try to catch a lot of my Pokemon now, just in general. But Kyogre is no different. You want to throw that ball to the side of the screen, because first of all, when it goes to the screen, one of his wings is actually it's going to be up in an obstruct view. So if it's an obstruct view, you don't have to worry about hitting that wing, because now its head will be more visible than its wing. You hit the ball, you let the ball hit the side of the screen. It'll tap it on the side of its, on top of its head. Now that's if you're not worried about an excellent throw, great throw, whatever. If you're just trying to, that's a good way to capture it. If you're not worried about an excellent throw or nothing like that, you're just trying to get Kyogre. If you're trying to get an excellent on a Kyogre, you want to do what I said in the beginning and wait for it to stand in the middle. And it does attack like crazy too. But what you want to do is you want to, like I said, if you're right-handed, spin the ball on the left-hand side of the screen. If you're left-handed, spin the ball on the right-hand side of the screen. And you'll hopefully, if you throw the ball farther enough, you'll get it excellent. But yeah, I figured that out by me catching, because I already have 2 Kyogre, and I figured if that's the way I caught it, I figured I'd share that with you guys. Now, getting back on the video, it says here, Kyogre's camera distance is 6, while Groudon's is 7. 2% base capture rate, and performs action, jump, and attack in 0.2 to 1.6 seconds intervals. It jumps lasts for 1 second, and it says in terms of expected performance, Kyogre will be the strongest water type up to date, topping both Gyarados, Vaporeon, and Milotic. You can't emphasize its importance enough. Be sure to get a good Kyogre while you can, especially if you missed out on previous legendaries. Now, I don't think, I've heard that people are saying that Niantic should actually change this. I don't think they really are, because this is the whole point of, you know, a legendary. Legendary is supposed to be tough. And we got to come up with ways, just like we came up with ways for different other kind of Pokemon. We dug in the data mine and all that, so we can see what Pokemon is coming, if Gen 2's coming, Gen 1's coming, if Gen 3's coming, or whatever. You feel how hard we have worked? Well, that's how Niantic is doing it. Pokemon Go is not supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be able to get out there and collect Pokemon, you know. But although there's changes that can be made to Pokemon Go to make it a little more easier. So, come on, Niantic. But I'm actually glad that Kyogre is actually hard, because look how many Groudon people have, or I have. You know what I mean? Look how many Mewtwo people have. You got, you know, you got people that have, that keep getting these EX raid passes left and right. It's making it easy. That's why, you know, a lot of people complain, oh, we don't have an EX raid pass. I'm not really complaining about an EX raid pass. If I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. But I do want Mewtwo, so I want it more than I don't. But I don't complain about it. Like Reversal. Now, I'm not trying to shoot nothing out to him like that, but he was complaining he didn't get one. Then about a day or two later, he had got his. So that just goes to show. Plus, I also want to talk about that a little bit later on, about the new EX raid passes. That comes, I believe, January 24th. Which is actually in a few days. So yeah. Yeah, so basically now, it says we also have a ton of reading for understanding and encountering Kyogre. Kyogre Raid Boss Guide, the little black book of countering Kyogre, perfect for sharing on the interwebs. Kyogre Family Guide, general overview, a good read for those lazy afternoons, and analysis and ranking of the new generation 3 water and ice types, a more in-depth look at Kyogre in the meta. I'm gonna put this link down below so you guys can actually go to those links. So this way y'all can see, you know, what y'all have to do to capture Kyogre or whatever. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. But now it's time to get into Rayquaza. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically here, this is Rayquaza. Now, it says Pokemon Go Rayquaza. Max combat power of Rayquaza is 3645, and it is a dragon and flying type legendary Pokemon originally from the Horn region. Now, I believe that's 100% Rayquaza, which is, like I said, 3645. Now, hopefully Niantic don't nerf Rayquaza. That'll be dumb, but then again, like I said, they've nerfed Mewtwo and Kyogre, so that's a no-brainer. They're probably going to nerf him. Anyway, it says, ever since he was introduced, he has been serving as a divider between Kyogre and Groudon. That's why I believe Rayquaza is going to be the next legendary Pokemon to come to Pokemon Go. Now, it's the 3 of them together forming the legendary weather trio. Because you got Dragon Flying, you got the Water Flying, and then you got the Ground type. And Groudon. So guys, stay tuned. Now, it says Rayquaza, as of Gen 3, is the strongest Pokemon in-game that has Dragon typing, surpassing both Dragonite and Salamence. Which, by the way, Salamence is not even released yet, so we gotta wait for that from Niantic. Now, when it comes to Offense and Rage, which will serve players well when it comes to taking down heavily Dragon-type dominated gyms, Rayquaza is expected to be a level 5 legendary raid boss, most likely to be released after Kyogre and Groudon. However, for the sake of lore, some players might like to see Rayquaza appear after Groudon to once again accomplishing his mission of dividing the two legendary rivals. Our Rayquaza boss raid guide is already available. Now, it's saying it basically again after both Kyogre and Groudon, and actually Kyogre is actually going to be done, I think, on Valentine's Day, which is the 14th of next month, or maybe even the 15th. But anyway, Valentine's Day is the 14th though. But like I said, they might actually, Kyogre might actually leave on the 14th. I believe that's what it said. But anyway, let's get back into this. Now, this is the Kyogre sprite, obviously. Its attack is 284 and defense is 170. And its Pokemon ID number, obviously, is 384. Dragon Flying type Pokemon. Now it says Rayquaza moves and best movesets in Pokemon Go. Now these are the best sets that you can actually have of Rayquaza in Pokemon Go when Rayquaza comes to Pokemon Go. Now, best moveset is Dragon Tail and Outrage. It says Rayquaza has access to all the following moves. Dragon Tail, which is a Dragon type move, is a fast type move. Air Slash, which is a Flying type move, which is a fast type move. Outrage, which is a Dragon type move, which is a charged 2-bar type move. Aerial Ace, which is a Flying type move, it's a charged move which has 3 bars. And Ancient Power, which is a Rock type move, is a charged move with 3 bars. Now, of all of Rayquaza's available moves, we will take into consideration his best possible moveset, which would be Dragon Tail, Dragon type move, which is fast, causing a TDMG total damage of 166.66 throughout a complete energy cycle. Now, Outrage, which is a Dragon type move, which is a charged 2-bar move, causing a total damage of 220 throughout a complete energy cycle. Now, not only does he have the best Dragon type moveset in the game, but by benefiting from stab and a high attack stat, it is no wonder why Rayquaza is truly a powerhouse when it comes to attacking. So you want Rayquaza on your side. Now, hopefully there's a shiny sprite, and we'll have to actually see about that. So it says Rayquaza in the Pokemon Go meta. Assuming that you are using Rayquaza's best possible moveset, he should serve as an easy replacement for any Dragonite or Salamence you have been using offensively. Now, Rayquaza having a Dragon typing is going to take heavy amounts of damage from other Dragon types, so it probably isn't the best idea to solely use him as a Dragon counter. So basically, you want to use him as as an offense type Pokemon, not a defense or anything like that. Now, besides this, Rayquaza also takes a heavy damage from Ice, Rock, and Fairy type moves. So you want to basically, when it comes to taking out your taking out Rayquaza and capturing Rayquaza, you want to use Ice type moves, Rock type moves, and Fairy type moves, or just Ice Pokemon, Rock Pokemon, Fairy type Pokemon, for the sake of argument, because they're gonna obviously have these attacks because of their typing, obviously. Now, it says if you wish to use your Rayquaza wisely, it is best you fit him with his best moveset, which is good against Dragon types and is generally a tank when it comes to the metagame. Now, if you use his double Flying type moveset, he will be most effective against bugs, fighting, and grass type Pokemon. If you decide to use the charged Ancient Power Rock, then it is best you pair it with Air Slash. So if you're going to have Ancient Power, you want to give it Air Slash. Although, like I said, its best movesets, it said it in the very beginning, so you're going to have to go and check that out. Now, Flying as a fast move, and it is against bug type Pokemon. The combination of Rayquaza's base stats and his moveset not only make him a great attacker, but when compared to other Pokemon, proves him to be one of the best attackers in Pokemon Go. So you want Rayquaza on your team because it's a powerhouse, like it said. His best moveset, like I said before, his best moveset is, let me go back, is Dragon Tail and Outrage. Now, But like they say, if you basically have like, now if you want to have ancient power, as because Rayquaza has access to these moves, so if you want to have a move set like ancient power on your Rayquaza, you want to pair it with Air Slash, because that's like you'll have both a rock type move and ancient power, and a flying type move like Air Slash. So rock and ground is a really good variable pair to have on your Rayquaza. But if you can catch like 2 Rayquaza, then you can have one with ancient power and Air Slash, and then one with Dragon Tail and I believe Outrage. I believe that's what it said, right? Outrage. Yes, Outrage. Okay, so anyway, it says a quick note on Dragonite versus Rayquaza. Take into mind that Rayquaza is in fact a dragon flying type Pokemon, so don't underestimate its usability in battle. For many cases, Dragonite is a go-to option in Rage, which is why you see a lot of Dragonites, Blissey's, and everything like that, because it's such a powerhouse, just like Snorlax. Now, for many cases, Dragonite is a go-to option in Rage, Gym battles, and as gym defenders. Rayquaza has the exact same best moveset as Dragonite. However, Rayquaza has a higher attack stat, making him the better Dragon-type attacker in game. But you know you can't put legendary Pokemon inside gyms, so either way, people are still going to be adding Dragonite to the gym system anyway, as a defender. Another thing too, I mentioned this in another video too. A lot of people say if you put a Pokemon in a gym, that's defending your gym. Like Train Tips Nick said, that's really not defending your gym. Keep giving it berries, that's defending your gym, because you got to keep going back and forth, you know. But people don't have time to be going back and forth to their gym to keep giving their Pokemon berries. That's why they give you an option to actually go to the gym and give it a berry. Even if you use a golden raspberry, it's not going to fill it up all the way, it's just going to fill it up halfway. So this way, it still makes you have to actually go there to actually give it a raspberry to actually be there, and then it'll fill it up all the way. That's how you defend with your Pokemon. Now, let's get back into this here. Now, it says Rayquaza has the exact same moveset as Dragonite. However, Rayquaza has a higher attack stat, making him the better Dragon-type attacker in game. So, anytime you thought about using Dragonite can be completely switched with Rayquaza for better attack performance. So, that's gonna basically wrap this video up, guys. Make sure you guys obviously like, comment, and sub to my channel, because you know I try to keep you guys updated with this information. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, crush that notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. But make sure you guys comment down, because down below, because I've been checking my my channel, and none of y'all really been commenting too much. So but a lot of y'all have been thumbsing up my channel. A lot of y'all have been subscribing to me, and that's what's up. Keep that coming, you know what I mean? So trying to make my channel huge, support me, support my channel, and yeah. But as always, guys, like I said before in the beginning, stay warm, all right? And that's gonna wrap this video up. Peace and love, guys, and stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace.